I just got done watching Being John Malkovich, and it fucking sucked. Alright, first of all, I just want to say, John Malkovich, he's a cool guy, okay? I really liked him in that old movie with the mouse. But this movie, it did him dirty, bro. It did him fucking dirty. Before I talk about that, though, I want to talk about how stupid the premise of this movie is. When I was 6, I remember constantly seeing these stupid ads for this stupid movie, The Spiderwick Chronicles. And I was 6. I checked. I was 6 when this movie came out. And when I was that old, I was watching Curious George and Arthur every day. I was watching Curious George every morning before school, and Arthur. And, wait, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was watching those shows every day, and I could see those shows were way better than that stupid Spider Bitch movie, dude. Like, it was like a ripoff of Narnia or something. And I just remember from the trailer, it was these kids, and they were crawling through a hole, and on the other end of the hole there was a bunch of weird magic stuff or something. And basically they stole this stupid idea from the movie, from Being John Malkovich. That movie stole this idea from Being John Malkovich. Because in this movie, there's a Tumblr-ass main character, not John Malkovich, in this movie, Being John Malkovich. The main character is this Tumblr-ass guy who's obsessed with puppets, and not even the cool kind of puppets, like Crash. And he gets a job at this stupid office building that it's like doesn't even work right or something. It's so dumb. And he finds a hole in his office, and he crawls in the hole, and he becomes John Malkovich. And then he and this big bitch, this absolute bitch, Maxine, the biggest bitch I've ever seen in a movie, they start selling tickets for people who want to be John Malkovich for 15 minutes. Okay, you can't control them, but you're like in spectator mode. It's like when you, like when you die and like Counter-Strike, and then you have to be you can watch other people. That's what it's basically like, but you're just John Malkovich. But then Maxine, she goes and meets him in real life, John Malkovich, and she starts banging him. And then the puppet femboy gets into John Malkovich's buddy while they're fucking, and he figures out that he can control Malkovich a little bit. And I want to come back to the Spiderwick Chronicles really fast, because I remember they would give you these Spiderwick Chronicles McDonald's toys, and I didn't even want them. I probably wanted the Teen Titan ones or something, because usually they had 2 going on at the same time, but they would always give them to me anyways, and I was like, these are shit. And I remember when the Pirates of the Caribbean came out, they gave McDonald's toys and the Happy Meals, and I got a piece of paper that showed all the toys, and one of them was Jack Sparrow's sword, and I was so pissed off because I saw someone at a museum with a sword, and I was like, how do you even fit that thing into a Happy Meal? It's like 5 feet long. There's no way I'm gonna get that. What? And then the puppet femboy guy, his wife starts going into Malkovich when he is having sex with when Malkovich is having sex with Maxine, and then she's like, oh, I want to be transgender now because I like having a penis. And then the puppet femboy guy's like, shut the fuck up, Carol, or whatever. And then the puppet bitch, he gets jealous because he wants to bang Maxine, but he locks his wife in the cage because Maxine wants to have sex with Malkovich while his wife is in Malkovich. It's some weird fetish thing. And then he locks her in the cage with the monkey, and he goes to have sex with Maxine in Malkovich's body. And it's this whole thing, and a bunch of other stuff happens. There's like this old-ass guy who has this whole like cult of old people that are trying to transport themselves into John Malkovich, because if they just keep swapping bodies to this stupid hole in the wall, they'll live forever or some shit. It's so gay. And the whole movie is just everyone just shitting on John Malkovich, and he doesn't deserve it. And anyways, what happens is that the puppet bitch, he gets inside John Malkovich, and he can basically control Malkovich for as long as he wants. So Malkovich is basically possessed by like it's basically like a demon possession, but the demons of getting no pussy because he likes puppets. Anyways, he marries Maxine. And then he like changes Malkovich's career into becoming a puppet guy instead of an actor. And I don't know. It gets kind of stupid towards the end. That's when it starts getting weird. And I'm just gonna spoil the ending. Charlie Sheen, he goes bald, and he looks like Al from Toy Story 2.